Why does my React useEffect cause stale state or even infinite loops? This is one of the most common and trickiest React interview questions. Let's break it down in a simple example. Here we have a counter component. It uses setInterval inside useEffect to increment count every second. But notice the bug. Inside the interval, we call setCount using count plus step. The problem is, count here is not the latest value. It's the one from when the effect first ran. This happens because the callback closes over the old state, so the counter either gets stuck or behaves strangely. This looks fine at first glance, but it's a classic stale closure problem. Why does this happen? Every time React re-renders, a brand new count value is created, but our setInterval callback still points to the old one because of how JavaScript closures work. Since our dependency array is wrong, the effect never sees the new state. That's why the counter never updates correctly. The first fix is simple. Use a functional state update. Instead of relying on the closed over count, we tell React to always use the latest one. So instead of setCount plus step, we write setCount with a function. Previous count goes to previous count plus step. This way, React always uses the freshest state, and the bug disappears. Another approach is adjusting dependencies. If step changes, we include it in the dependency array. That ensures React restarts the interval with the right values, but without causing infinite loops. The key idea: make sure the effect sees the correct values, either through dependencies or through functional updates. Mastering these small details is what separates a beginner from an expert in React. This stale closure bug with useEffect is one of the most asked interview questions. Now you know how to explain it clearly and fix it with confidence in your next interview or production code.